Alright fellas, so we have Gridiron Guardian reveals, but before we get there, we do have a few quick updates. Head-to-head ranked has been glitched for about, I guess, the entire time since Session 2 has supposedly supposed to be live. Well, I can confirm today it is actually working. I've played a bunch of games, I'm in Bronze 2, get in there, grind through head-to-head ranked. Fellas, these rewards are so worth it. If there's one thing you should be grinding when it comes to online gameplay, get in here and grind some head-to-head ranked. So due to the hurricane, one thing, fellas, make sure you guys are safe. Second, we won't have Team of the Week this week. We would have had Team of the Week yesterday, but they did let us know on stream. We will be getting Week 5 and Week 6 as a double week for Team of the Week. Honestly, I'm here for it. I think that's kind of a cool little double banger of a drop. Also, kind of a big one. Reduxs will be dropping on Saturday. We predicted this last night when we were talking about updates on every glitch, but just, glad to see it actually confirmed. We did get Reduxs on a Saturday the last time we dropped. We also got Team Builders dropping on a Saturday. It looks like we won't ever see Friday content again, but when it does come to that double up promo at the end of the week, it will be dropping with Legends on Saturdays. We'll be getting the official list of all the players we're going to be getting Reduxed, I guess, on Friday night, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be every single 88 overall LTD, so all the Legend LTDs, all the I don't even know what promos got 88 overall LTDs because we jumped up from 88 to 89 so quick. So it's going to be a smaller Redux drop. The 87 overall Reduxes were bangers. Tyreek Hill will be getting a Redux. That's kind of the big one to be looking out for. All right, now on to Gridiron Guardian reveals. All right, so let's kick it off with some 83 overalls. First up, we got Paulson Adebo, cornerback for the New Orleans Saints. 82 speed, 82 excel, 85 agility, 82 jump, 84 zone, and 79 man coverage. I mean, fellas, it's an 83 overall card. Like, it's not going to be too special. Jonathan Cooper, left outside linebacker for the Denver Broncos. Now, I don't know much about Jonathan Cooper, but I do know the Denver Broncos defense has been cooking recently. He's come in with 81 speed. His, one high stat is that 85 power move. Next up, Jamie Gillen, the Scottish Hammer. Love to see him getting cards. Now, it isn't his AKA, but I don't care because this card, it's a punter. I can't get too excited about it. He does have 83 kick power and 81 kick accuracy. And then DeJuan Jones, 84 strength, 83 awareness. I believe he's like 6'8", so it's going to be a big body out there. And then the last 83 overall, we got Chuba Hubbard. Now, he's been having a really good, last few weeks ever since Andy Dalton stepped in. But this card is not usable whatsoever. 81 speed, 82 excel. 83 break tackles. 1, if you guys are using a Panthers theme team, I would probably switch off that. 2, you probably won't even be using this card on that theme team, so this card kind of blows. Alright, but now taking a look at the 86 overall heroes, they do all have baked on ability, so this is actually kind of a cool thing from EA, giving, heroes 86 overall cards baked on abilities, makes the typical, no money spent Madden player, gives them a little bit of a slight advantage and a reason to actually use these cards. Sam Darnold coming in with 72 speed, 86 throw power, 88 short, 86 medium, and 86 deep accuracy, 85 throw under pressure. It's a cool card. Sam Darnold having a good year, so glad to see him get that upgrade. Will freaking Clapp is getting a card. Holy shit, let's go. I don't think he made the Bills' final roster, but he can get a golden ticket now, so I'm here for it. 83 strength, 87 awareness, 86 run block, 87 pass block, and he will freaking clap. It's the promo of special teams. We got Chris Boswell up next. He's got 59 speed, 86 kick power, and 84 kick accuracy. He also does have a special team baked on ability. I don't know if we have any special team abilities, so this actually might be one of the first kicking abilities in the game. So kind of cool, especially for Steeler themed teamers. Now, we talked about the best free team captain to use. I guess that was yesterday, so yes, I still think the kicker is the go-to option, but Chris Boswell, especially on a Steelers theme team, having a baked-on ability, I don't hate that whatsoever. 2 more 86s, Trevon Mourning, 86 speed, 86 excel, 86 tackle, 87 hit power, 89 zone, and 78 man coverage. Definitely a cool, cheap, budget-free safety option, but I'll say this again, the safety position is so freaking deep when it comes to budget options. This card is cool unless you use a Raiders theme team. I would probably stay away from him. The other 86 we got is Jermaine Johnson, right end. 84 speed, 87 excel, 86 tackle, 86 power move. Card's cool, but again, we have a lot of really good right ends in the game. Alright, but taking a look at the 89 overall champions, these cards will have those special X factors. They're called like X Factor X's. This card right here, Jahari Alexander, oh my god, he looks absolutely disgusting. If you know me, big fan of the set champion defensive backs, and well, This card is one of them, and then again, he is one of them when you look at his stats. I mean, 89 speed, 90 excel, 87 agility, 90 press, 87 zone, 90 man coverage. It does not get much better than this at the defensive back position. Big dubs from EA for giving us this card. And if you thought it couldn't get any better for me, Terry McLaurin, fellas, we know we're getting this card today on the squad. He is going to be disgusting. 1, the Commanders are 4-1. 2, the Commanders theme team is actually a top tier theme team in Madden. That usually doesn't happen. They never happen at the same time. So I'm riding on a freaking high. Scary Terry getting a card. 89 speed, 81 jump, 90 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 89 short, 88 medium, and 89 deep route running. Yeah, welcome home, Terry. Next up, we got Arik Armstead for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 78 speed, 76 excel, 90 strength, 90 tackle. It's a really slow right end. That is what I'm going to say about this card. Everything else looks kind of like weird. He's got 91 power move, but then 72 finesse move. This is just a strange card. Probably the worst Gridiron Guardian we've seen so far, if we're being honest. I mean, usually these cards are juiced everywhere. This card is juiced, but like not juiced everywhere. You guys can see right there, 72 finesse move. I don't know. He's a power rushing archetype. I get it, but still, just really weird. All right, Cowboy fans, get excited. You got Eric Kendricks. This card actually looks really good. Now, how will he compete compared to the rest of the top tier middle linebackers? That's going to depend on his change of direction as well as his height. I'm sorry, I don't know how tall Eric Kendricks is off the top of my head. Whatever, it's a Cowboy. 89 speed, 88 excel, 91 tackle, 85 block shed, 89 hit power, and 81 zone coverage. Basing it off purely stats, I do think he is better than the champion Wildman. Doesn't look like he'll be better than Troy Anderson, but again, that Troy Anderson card is actually a generational Team of the Week card. Not something we can usually say. So, Eric Kendricks, definitely good, will be better than Jerome Baker, who we got last week with Gridiron Guardians, but really does matter how tall he is. We have a ton of champions dropping. Next up, we got Kevin Zeitler, 82 strength, 88 awareness, 91 pass block, and 90 run block. I mean, it is an offensive lineman for another one of the best theme teams in the game. Why do I keep feeling like the Lions keep getting offensive linemen? I might be tripping out of my mind here, but I feel like that's something that keeps happening regardless of what I think. This card is good. Gonna be way too expensive for my liking and probably will rank pretty mid when it comes to the best Gridiron Guardian player to pick up for me personally, but still, a right guard, you can't complain. Solid 89 overall, Kevin Zeitler. All right, time to take a look at the limited times. Jordan Mason, 88 speed, 91 excel, 89 carrying. We saw this card last night. Now, will he be a top-tier running back? I don't know. I don't know if Jordan Mason has any other... I don't think he has a usable card in the game to begin with from day one. So, I don't think many people thought Jordan Mason was going to be getting any run this year. Regardless, card looks solid. Again, we just got to see how he actually plays. Running is actually back. Like, running the ball is very good in Madden now. It wasn't always this year. So, Jordan Mason has potential. 91 excel. I believe he has 91 break tackle and 91 truck. Yeah, he does. So, he's gonna be a dog. Oh, and yeah, fellas, Vita Vea, another limited time. Only 67 speed, but Vita Vea is like 370 pounds. So he's going to be just a meaty man in the middle. Fellas, if you guys know a few things that I like when it comes to this game, having a big boy in the middle, that is exactly what Vita Vea does for your defensive line. It's going to be disgusting. 92 power move, 91 strength, 92 tackle, 91 block shed. Yeah, he's going to be that guy. But these limited times aren't as, I mean, L'Jarius Sneed and Jake Matthews with part 1, Vita Vea, and who was the one? Jordan Mason. Like, cool names, really cool cards. Vita Vea is probably the biggest name we got with limited times. I guess L'Jarius Sneed's a really big name. I don't know. I feel like with the Gridiron Guardian promo, we were expecting something absolutely nuts when it came to limited times, not a absolutely juiced defensive tackle. We also did just get Warren Sapp this weekend, so the Bucs theme team in the interior is having a freaking week. Quick reminder about the welcome item players. These cards will be downgraded to an 88 overall come October 16th, so you got 6 days to come in here, lock in, and play with Kyle Hamilton or Dallas Goedert. Both really good cards. I mean, you guys can see how far I've gotten with Kyle Hamilton's upgrade. I swear, boys, I play this game, but I am just not getting these objectives done. Also, we'll take this time to talk about the ending of Season 2. We got a week left. So 5 days left now. 5 days, 23 hours, and 35 minutes. So lock in and get your Season 2 Field Pass done. You guys are not going to want to miss out. Season 3 is going to be electric. It's going to be the most feared season, so it's going to be a good time. Just get this done. At least get to tier 49 to claim your Season 3 XP token. Yeah, fellas, that is everything we got this morning. Now, they did say on stream that content is supposed to go live at 1:30, but bearing any delays because of the hurricane, content could be delayed until later. He said they're still targeting for 1:30, but there is a chance. Anytime they say there's a chance, it's probably more than likely going to be delayed. As always, though, I will let you guys know when content does go live over on my Twitter, @MoshiMadden. Make sure you guys do follow me over there. And I do have a team group project meeting at 1 o'clock today, so I will have a video talking about the best Gridiron Guardian player to pick up and add to your team, but we won't have a video when content does actually go live. We'll talk about everything new, though, when we do, talk about my updates video tonight, so lock in for that. And yeah, that is everything we got this morning. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Damn, the week is almost over, and I'll get you boys back here in a few hours. But until then, peace, boys. Have a good one.